There was a rumour of a seal, but besides that, I've only seen a couple of dead eels float by.
Okay, this is our collection of hand sanitizer. We need it so we don't get sick when there's like toxic algae and stuff in the creek.
Remember that time Neve got bit on the toe by an eel?
Well, the creek is 1,000 metres long, and so we had to learn how do we make 1,000 metres work for us. So I developed our programs based around rowing for roughly 4 to 5 minutes in one go. In some ways it's our strength because they only have to concentrate for 4 minutes and then they'll stop, turn, and then they concentrate for another 4 minutes. And so they can really focus on key things in that time up and down the creek.
You're pretty cramped in here in the rowing common room here, guys. But it's even more cramped out on the creek, isn't it? What's it like rowing out there?
Yeah, well, there's 4 schools that row on Saltwater Creek, so there's us, Timaru Boys, Craighead, Roncalli and Timaru Girls. It gets pretty busy, but we make it work. Just try and avoid each other and not have any incidents.
The creek is what it is, but in saying that, it's the best kept secret for us.
You could throw a blanket over them, and I think Craighead Diocesan might have just the smallest lead now. For the first time in this race, we do have a lead change. It is down to 2 now with less than 100 metres to row. Look at the hurt, look at the suffering going on, real urgency creeping, and this has just been a wonderfully managed and measured race from the girls from Craighead Diocesan. Emily Kidd, Lily Grant, their coaches Dean Milne, Vicky Taggart, stand up. What a performance! That is one of the most patient displays we've seen. That is stunning.
You've got a very nice fleet of boats here, Dean. Tell me, how did this all come about in terms of the colours and all that sort of thing, and why is it important to the school?
Well, Craighead's basic school colour is green, and we pride ourselves on our boats. So green was always going to be the obvious colour for our boats, but the gold riggers was something that we decided that it just set us apart from everyone else. It made us look a little bit different, and I always remember in my very early days when I was coaching, I'd look at Rangi and I looked at them and I thought, wow, look at them, and they made me look, and I thought, yeah, why can't we be like that? But one of the things we did establish way back many years is, if you notice the girls' names, they're all got the first name. Now they all have a significance. Every one of our boats is named after a girl who has represented New Zealand or contributed in an incredible way to Craighead rowing.
Renee.
Well, Renee is after Renee Ollie. She rowed in the New Zealand junior crew and then went on to row at Michigan State University for 4 or 5 years.
Abby.
Abby is after Abby Goodhue. She rowed in the New Zealand under-21 crew many years ago.
Kelly.
Kelly Thomas, she was one of our very first. She rowed in the New Zealand under-21. Yes, she was under-21, went to Australia.
Emma.
Emma is named after Emma Dyke. And obviously she went through and was in the New Zealand 8 and that. And Emma has always supported Craighead rowing right up till she went to the last Olympics. She would still come and help when she could.
Looking back now, saying that I've got a 8 named after me at Craighead is pretty cool, just because that's my boat class, I guess. You know, at that time I wouldn't have known that I was about to spend 7 years in a New Zealand women's 8. I know, I actually love the Craighead. I mean, being a ginger, there's, you know, a few colours that I would happily wear. I'm coaching in a school now called Wesley, and their colour is purple, so that's hard to put on a purple shirt. But no, look, I love the green boats and the gold riggers. Thank you to Mum and Dad for sending me to Craighead and not some school with any yellow or orange colours.
Yeah. Or when it gets in the blisters.
Yeah. Health and safety comes first. That's why we got the hand sanitizer, we got the gum boots, you know, we're well prepared. We're well prepared.
Mac, one of the girls did notice that you had her gum boots. Fair enough. Does she know that?
You'll never leave the creek though, will you?
Well, no. The creek is always going to be home for us.